Okay, so we're going to talk about grappling stamina. One of the biggest things I see a lot of times, either on forums or just asked by guys in the gym, is the fact that they feel like their cardio for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is terrible. And in my opinion, that's almost 99% not the case. If you're severely overweight, if you haven't trained before, if you smoke, things like that, chances are, yeah, your cardio for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is terrible, just because of lifestyle situations. But if you're reasonably healthy, things like that, I would venture to guess that most of your cardio issues are in fact not cardio issues, but really mental issues. So I think a lot of the ideas in these videos will help out a lot with that, and then help with your being able to stay in grappling. But the biggest thing is, if you're training and the guy's not going super fast or super hard on you, you really shouldn't be feeling tired when you're done with it. If you are, like I said, I would take a mental assessment and kind of say, okay, was I freaked out during that roll? Was there anxiety that I was doing there? And if there is, try to work on ways to eliminate that as much as possible. A lot of times this happens because guys are trying to win the roll, or win a match, or they feel like they're absolutely getting pummeled. If you can put yourself, like I said before, in one of the mindsets where, okay, I know I'm going to lose this match because this guy's better than me, but I'm going to go ahead and try to put myself in good defenses, or just try to put myself into or address balance, things like that, or where his weight is or her weight is, things like that. Those will help out a lot, I think. Too many people will sit there and do tons of cardio stuff thinking that that's going to help, when they never address the real issue of the mental situation where they're putting themselves into an anxiety-ridden area, and they never address that anxiety, so they never get their cardio better, when all they really need to do is change that mentality, and you'll already start to see a huge improvement. I'm not saying that cardio for grappling isn't a good thing. By all means, I think that you should be doing that extra stuff, and in my opinion, the best way to get better at that is just continually grappling people that are better than you. But like I said, it's, for the most part, I'm guessing that if you're saying that you're having cardio issues and you're a reasonably healthy person, decent athletically, not even like really good, I'm talking like decent. I would by no means call myself an athlete, but I can roll for a couple of hours just because there's really no anxiety there. So it's just a matter of moving around, and that's about it. So if you can, like I said, take that into assessment. If you're if you smoke, if you're overweight, things like that, those are things that you need to address, because those are probably going to be your first issue. But I'm willing to bet that the second issue is really just a matter of mental over physical.